One. All right. Good morning, everybody. How's your page? Everything done already? The page.
Everybody complete. Everybody
All
have,
right.
yes.
Fantastic. Now, before we go for today's topic, is about the most important thing is about the. Wait, let me open up. The most important thing is about the answering. How do you effectively answer the inquiry and make it into sales? And then also the product knowledge, right? This is the two things we will tackle mostly for today. But before we go there, we have to recap what you learned last week, right? So we already 1 week. Okay, now uh, let's say you have all the knowledge already. You want to start to run a Facebook ads. What is the first thing you need to do? We have to discuss. So I know where you are now. Okay, now you want to run ads. What should you do now? Anybody?
Oh, what, pay?
No, first
Pay
thing.
the
Okay, now you
budget?
pay the budget.
Remember the 100 or 200 or 300 that they have to spend every day, correct?
What's the first step of doing the ads besides paying? Okay,
Uh,
what's the first step?
who?
Posting the ads, posting the picture of the
Posting
spirulina.
the picture. Where do you go? Where do you go when you want to run ads? Where do you go?
Man,
Where? 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 Hello? I cannot hear. You can unmute. Unmute before you talk. Let's discuss. You can unmute yourself first. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, the Facebook manager,
Okay, go to Facebook Manager. After that,
and then click the
Business Manager actually. Facebook Business Manager. Then after that, what do you do? You
wait.
do. No, nobody know. What do we do? Nobody know. What's the first page we have to go? Nobody know. I need to recap. Should I recap?
Wait. I open my Facebook.
I don't know why I cannot unmute you guys. You have to unmute yourself because I cannot unmute you. Okay. I need you guys to know it because even without me, you should know how to run your own ads already. Yeah.
Create account, sir.
Sorry.
Is that right? Create account
Create account.
on Business Manager.
No, you already create, right? You already create the account, right? You already done creating the page. You already done creating the account. You have. So now you want to run ads. Where should you go? Okay, let's recap. Let's recap. Okay.
Business Manager is
Business Manager, tama. Okay. So go to Business Manager, and then click what? Click Ads Manager, tama ba? Ads Manager. Correct. Then after that, what do I do?
tama, sir, tama.
Tama. Okay. After that, what should I do? After I click Ads Manager, click.
Click create.
Yes. Okay. So after you click create already, what did you see?
So you can see the
Sorry, my computer also very slow already. Okay. You see
Correct, sir, correct.
campaign, asset, ads. Tama ba?
yes.
What's the meaning of campaign? What's the meaning of campaign? What's the meaning of campaign? Objective. Tama ba?
Yes, objective.
Okay, what is the usual objective we will use here? What should we use? What should we choose?
Objective.
After you click create, the first thing you need to choose is the campaign objective, right? So what is the objective you should choose? Anybody? Which one? Is it awareness or consideration or conversion? Do you guys still remember or not? You guys still remember?
Awareness.
Sorry?
Awareness.
Uh, uh, what is the most usual objective we will use in Philippines? What is the one that we always use? Message, tama ba? Message, correct? Because we want the customer to send us message. Correct? Because Filipino like to chat. When they buy food supplements, they want to chat with people first. Correct? Wait a minute. Okay. Let me continue. All right. So after you choose the objective as message, how much is your daily budget?
At least
At least how much?
300.
200 to 300. Correct. Okay. So should I switch on CBO or no? On or off?
On CBO.
Okay, go. Okay. So after that, asset. What is asset? What is asset? 4 things. What is asset?
Destination, audience.
Combination with the destination,
Placement and budget.
audience.
Who, where, when, how much.
Thank you so much. Correct. So you decide who you want to advertise, when do you want to advertise, how much you want to advertise, where you want to advertise. Tama ba? So you
Yes,
set
sir.
all this here. Okay. So after we set everything already, do we need to exclude anybody?
Exclude, yes.
Exclude who?
Admin, business admin, Krusty Krab.
Okay, very good. That's what I need. I need you to conversation with me. If not, I do not know whether you know or not. Okay. Placement, automatic or manual? Placement. The advertisement placement, is it automatic or manual?
Automatic.
Thank you. Leave it automatic, no problem. Okay. Optimizations. Delivery optimization is for conversations because you want people to conversations with you. Cost control is lower bid, no problem. Schedule. Do we need to put schedule? Date?
No.
Okay, let it run. If it doesn't work, you just turn it off anytime you want. Okay. So continue. Right. Age. What age group we should advertise our products?
25.
Sorry.
Depends on the market you want to
For
target.
we all do spirulina now. Okay, so that you can do
Spirulina, sir.
spirulina is how old?
5 years old. 5 years old and above.
5 years and above. Facebook only started with 18 years old.
20.
Okay, 20 to how old?
60.
260.
Okay, can we do 65?
65 can.
65 can?
Yes, sir.
Hindi naman. 85 maybe they don't know how to use Facebook already.
55.
59 to 60. You decide. Huh? Okay. The age don't be too young. Too young, they don't want to buy. So 20 or 21. Okay naman. Usually I start with 21. Okay. Now next is the audience size. How big is the audience size must have? Minimum. Minimum audience size is how big before we run the ads?
Minimum 1M.
Thank you so much. Minimum 1M. Anything less than 1M, what should you do? Add detailed targeting. If example you put diabetes. The audience size now is become 1.3. Okay, too big. Let me put more specific. High blood. No. Okay, soccer fans, doesn't matter. Example, soccer fans, okay? The audience size is only 130,000. What should I do? It's so small. What should I do?
Add more.
Add more.
And more interested, you can click suggestions to keep on adding until minimum how many?
1 million.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, so after you done this already, you go to continue. Now you are on the ads itself already. So ads consist of how many part? One ads consist how many part? One advertisement has how many part? Anybody? 3 part.
3 parts.
One first is
The heading.
the caption, the heading. The second is
Picture. The image.
the media, Dama. And then the third is
The message.
the call for actions. The call for actions. Okay, the last
Action.
call for action button. Okay, so image for the media. What kind of media we should use in the Philippines? Effective media. Sorry,
Picture.
Dama.
Girls picture.
Okay, thank you. Pretty girls picture, handsome boy picture,
Yeah.
natural products picture. Example, you use your cell phone, you put the product on the table and then take picture without editing. No simple editing, put a few words. Effective in the Philippines. The products, you put it in the background is a lot of stock. Take picture, post it, run Facebook ad, effective. Only in the Philippines. I do not know why. But the more Photoshop you edit, make it very fancy, the less effective it is. More expensive it is. So it's best to make it simple. So your creativity, you can put a flower on the table and then put one spirulina there and take a picture. You can use your own cell phone to do it, no problem. Take a picture and then you collage. 2 picture collage, 4 picture collage. Do you know how to collage the picture?
Yes, sir.
Oh, good, very good. Okay, so collage the picture. Use that picture to run ads. Effective, Naman. Very effective, very cheap. Okay, so don't do fancy editing. You do not need that. Okay, so after picture, okay, what is the picture that we cannot use for Facebook ads?
With tape measures.
Thank you. With the tape measure, cannot. What else?
Drugs.
Huh?
Nude picture.
Drugs, nude picture. Correct. What else? Gambling cannot. Okay.
Gambling.
Yeah, Tama.
Drugs.
Drugs cannot. Correct. And most importantly, the text how many percent of text you can have in the picture?
3 sentence.
20%.
Only maximum 20%. How do I know whether the picture can be used or not? Where can I check? Where can I check the picture whether it can be used or not?
Facebook text overlay.
Thank you so much. Upload your picture in Facebook text overlay. Upload it. They will check for you on the spot. Yes or no. If green, okay, use it. If yellow, don't use it because very expensive. Sayang. Okay. All right. So the captions in the ads is only showing 3 sentences, right? So meaning you have to use your 3 sentences to convince the people that the product is good, and you have to use your 3 sentences to tell people what you are selling. Don't be so generic. Has to be more specific what you are selling. Okay, so in the 3 sentences itself, I will show you some good captions. Okay, later on. All right. So the captions beside 3 sentences is very important to capture attentions. How can we make it more attractive? What should we do with the captions?
Put the emoji.
Thank you so much. Always put emoji inside. Okay, so your text cannot be just text only. It should be an emoji. Okay, all right. So any things that you cannot say in the captions?
Yes.
Sorry.
Discrimination.
Yeah, cannot do discrimination. Cannot ask questions. Don't ask question. Don't use caption. Are you fat? Are you white? Or do you want to look white? Do you want to look slim? Never ask question. If you ask question, you will get banned. Okay, don't ask questions, right? But you can do it this way. I use the product and very effective. I can, but you cannot say you. Okay, no problem. All right. So after that, this one, the start conversation. Do we need to edit?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, edit to the question that you want them to ask, right? What kind of question you want them to ask? Example lah, huh? You use your creativity. Example, mine is, can I learn more about your products? How to order? Is anyone available to chat? Okay, so I want them to start conversation with me this way, so they will choose, right? The tracking. Do we need to bother about tracking?
Come again, sir.
Do we need to do anything on the tracking side? This part. Anything need to put?
No.
So as your level now, no. Okay, but
No.
after you become very good already, I will teach you about this. This is another function. Okay, so after that, click confirm. So after you click confirm already, Facebook will review your ads. How many hours they review your ads before you can run?
3 hours.
More or less 3 hours lah. But if you are new, maybe 6 hours. Okay, all right. So that's how you run the ads. Are you clear?
Yes.
Sure already, no problem already. Okay, so another thing you want to be careful is this part, identity, this part. Make sure the page is the page that you want to run Facebook. Check the page. Sometimes I accidentally run the ads at the wrong page. Okay, all right, so another things I want to highlight to you. This is one way to run ads. More complicated. The reason that it's more complicated because you have more calibration can be done. The more calibration you can done, the more success you can be, because you will know which part doesn't work, you can adjust. Okay, you need to know why you win, and you also need to know why you lose. If you run the ads, you do not know why you win, why you lose, you cannot duplicate your success. Example, today you run an ad, you get a lot of sales. We are very happy. But when we ask you why you win, you do not know. Who is your winning audience? You do not know. What caption help you to win your ads? You know which picture cost let you win. You do not know. Everything you do not know, you do not know how to duplicate. So your sales is just luck. But in Facebook, everything is data. Everything, all is number. All the numbers available for you to check. Which I will go through with you. How do you determine whether it's a successful ad or not a successful ad? Okay. Now, another simple ads that you can do without using the ads manager is this one. It's called boosting. Okay, boosting is a big no-no. Never do boosting. Example, Facebook will tell you, you see the button here, boost post. Don't do boost post. Okay, don't do boost post because boost post has very little calibration can be done. Your option is very limited. Okay, it's for the lazy people who don't want to learn Facebook. They just want to click and do selling. If you do that way, meaning you do not know why you win, you do not know why you lose. Okay, but is this effective for certain products? Yes, naman, it's effective, naman. For what products? For essential products, you use boost is okay. This is cheaper. Okay, essential product, something like alcohol, mask, effective essential product, mama. We want to buy, everybody want to buy. Then you use boosting, it's okay, right? But for our supplements, you cannot use boosting because it need more detailed calibrations. Okay, so later on, I will explain to you what is the meaning of it. But make sure that one thing in your mind, never do boosting. Sayang the money. Okay, right? So don't do boosting. All right. Every time you want to run the ads, use Ads Manager. Every time you want to run the ads, use a laptop. Use a laptop, use a desktop. Don't use cell phone. Use cell phone, okay? Your cell phone is for answering. Okay, answering inquiry and checking your performance. Okay, right? Okay. Any questions before we continue?
No more.
All right, very good.
No,
Let's,
sir.
thank you so much. Let's continue. We will go for FP 101. Let me open the PowerPoint. Okay. Okay, very good here. After you done, you run your ads and you already have all the consideration we just now mentioned, and your ads perform very well. Let's say your cost per message is only less than 10 peso, meaning it performed very well already. But whether you are winning or losing is still determining on how you answer the inquiry. Tama ba? Because the only thing we can do for Facebook ad is to make the ads a little bit cheaper, make the ads a little bit effective, make the ads become viral. But whether you can make a sales or not is depend how you conversation with the customer. Tama ba? So in the end, it's still, are you able to close the deal, right? Now, closing a deal determines a few things. It's very important. Number one, most importantly, is your products. If you do not have a products that people want, even though you run a super good ads, no sales. Tama ba? So you need to have a winning products. The reason that we want everybody to run Spirulina, because Spirulina now is a winning products. People want to buy. It's already trending. What's the meaning of trending? Trending meaning when customer ask question, how much? And you tell them 1 box, this is the price. Okay, order 2 bottle, order 1 bottle. Very little questions. No more question asked already. They just buy. All right. So that is meaning the product become very trending already. Right. So I want you guys to win. That's why I want you to use Spirulina first. So once you're already winning, you have budget already, we can try other products. Okay. Now, quality conversations, first rule in your mind is this. Every single message coming in, regardless of what question they ask, number one rule is meaning they are interested. Okay, don't assume they are just asking for fun. No, they are interested. Why? Because they send message to you because they saw your advertisement. A lot of people saw your advertisement, never send message to you. So they are already the one that interested and take one step further, send message to you. So meaning at least they are interested. But can they buy? It depends on other factors. Do they have enough money? How good is your conversations? So first thing in rule, every single message coming in, they are interested in your mind. Okay. Number two, every single message coming in is a human. They are human. They are not robot. Okay. Don't answer like a robot. A lot of admin, a lot of new advertiser make a mistake. They answer because they need to answer. Oh, I have 20 messages coming in, I need to answer. So you answer without quality. What's the meaning of quality? You answer like a robot. Example, how much is a Spirulina? Or 1135. How do you feel? No more conversation already. You only answer, they ask question, they ask how much, you answer how much. Is there a good way to answer? Do you find it very friendly?
No.
Correct. But you feel like this seller doesn't want to talk to me, talk to me, ba? Or compare to this way, how much? Magandang araw po. My name is Reina, your virtual assistant today po. So how may I help you po? Even though you're asking price, but you say how may I help you po? Okay. Po. Now our products is effective. Ma'am, sir, before I answer your inquiry po, can I ask you, do you have any health concern? The reason you do it this way, long conversations, for a consumer, when they read this, put you yourself in the shoe. If you read this message, how do you feel? You feel that the seller want to chat with you, tama ba?
Yes.
You feel like a human, correct? compared to how much? 1135.
Boring.
Correct? It's like a robot. But if you check this way, I feel it is very friendly chat seller. The seller very friendly. I want to talk more. Oh, and why do I need to ask you what is your health concern? What's the reason?
Another recommendation.
Because you are not selling products. You are selling solutions.
Solution.
Product doesn't sell. Solution is what they are looking. If you do not know their problem, how can you give solutions? So you need to ask them what is their health concern. Some people send you a message because they have hemorrhoid. Some people ask you question because they have high cholesterol. Some people ask you because they have cancer. You do not know. So after this good quality conversation, may I have your permission, Paul? If you don't mind, may I know what's your health concern? Oh, actually, I have diabetes. Diabetes. Oh, no worry, Paul. Our products is super effective for diabetes, Paul. We have many, many testimonials. Send diabetes testimonial. See? Customize your conversation. But if you don't ask them their health concern, how can you customize your conversation? May I know, is the product effective? Effective, Dalaman, very effective, and you send cancer testimony, and then constipation testimonial. But for him, I don't have cancer, I don't have constipation, but I have diabetes problem. Also, this product doesn't suitable for me. You see? You lose the opportunity to convince them this product is for him. So ask the right questions. So, and don't rush for the answer. Especially how much. Especially how much. Because 80% of people, when they see how much, they never want to talk to you anymore.
Correct, sir.
Right? How much? 1135. And then always sin zone already. They never reply you anymore. So don't show the price yet. Just like you know me, I'm a gadget guy. I watch all the product launching of Apple and Samsung and Huawei launching products. How do they launch the products? Okay, this is my iPhone 13. Okay, this is effective, how good it is, how fast it is compared to the last generations. They talk about all the benefit before they tell you how much, Tamaba.
Yes, sir.
But they never tell you, okay, our iPhone 13, $2,000. Okay, that's the benefit. They never do that, right? The price is always last. Because if they show you the price already, you already turn off. Never mind, it's not for me. $2,000 too expensive. So let them know the product benefit first. Then you let them know the price. Price is always the last. Price is not the concern here. The most important concern for the consumer is, can your product solve my problem? I have a problem now. That's why I ask you, do you have the solutions? But if you know my problem, you give me solutions. Example, if I tell you that, oh, I have cancer. So you start to talk about spirulina benefit in cancer and send the testimonial. How do I feel? Oh, this product is really for me because I really have this problem. Tamaba?
Yes.
Then I want to know how much. Okay, 1135. Oh, too expensive. Mahal naman. How do you answer mahal naman?
Talk about the benefits.
Hindi po, the product is very effective po compared to the chemo cost. This is more affordable and this is natural po. It will, for long term, is very good for you. Okay. Some of the seller even say that, yes po, very expensive po, but what I can they just depend on how creative you are. Yes, very expensive po, but what I can
assure you.
Yeah, the quality of the product, the effectiveness, you see so many testimonials I sent to you, Tamaba, so it's very effective. Depend, but you see, whatever I choose to use, I choose human interactions. I don't choose robot. Example, what is the function of the spirulina? Oh, the spirulina help. How much? So there's no interactions. Always remember human one interactions. So you need to let them feel that you want to talk to them. Especially like guys, when you want to get the girls online, you chat, right? You show interested to the girls, right? Same concept in this answering. Okay, how successful you're able to build the rapport to the customer determine how successful your conversion. If you cannot build rapport to the customer, you have no conversion. Okay, that's why never use auto reply. Turn off the auto reply. Don't use chatbot. There are some advertisers that use chatbot. Chatbot meaning what? How much? The system will auto reply. How to order? The system auto reply. You don't even need to type. The system will type for you. But if you do it this way, you lose the human interactions. So the conversion is become very small. So for now, for us, we turn off all the auto reply. No auto reply. Okay, we use human to interact. Is that a lot of hard work here? Is there a lot of hard work here? Yes or no?
No.
Yes, a lot of hard work. Okay, yeah, a lot of attention needed to be given. A lot of typing need to be done. But I can assure you, worth it, man. Worth it, man. There's no easy money here. Whatever we teach you here is not easier. Okay, it need hard work. It need commitment. One of the rule of success in Facebook advertisement is your commitment. A lot of advertisers is this. They learn all the skill already. They run advertising. They never answer the reply. They never answer the inquiry. They just let the inquiry sitting there for 2 days. And then they answer. If you're having this kind of attitude, don't run advertisement. You're wasting the money. If you run advertisement, you have to have commitment to answer every single inquiry with commitment, with human interactions. That's why I say the money that we earn here is not easy money, it's hard-earned money. We have advertisers who never sleep 24 hours answer. They do shift. Example, husband and wife, right? Husband is morning shift, the wife is night shift. 24 hours running, never sleep. Commitment, right? That depend on you. But if you don't answer, you don't have sales, okay? So the mindset here is this. There's no easy money here. We need you to commit. If you run ads, if you throwing the ads 300 peso a day, make sure you make more than 300 peso. Tama ba? How many bottles you need to sell in one day to earn more than 300 peso?
3 bottles.
One only.
One is enough.
One bottle, you have 455 peso income. Can you sell one bottle a day?
10.
If with Facebook ad, very easy naman. So it's possible one, okay? Right, let's begin. Okay, payment mode. After today's discussion, we will run ads already. All of you here have to run ads already. Do you have prepared the payment card already?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you have to run already with no more theory already, practical already, okay? All right, so quality conversation. Like I say, rapport is very important. Enthusiastic greeting. How do you do greeting? Magandang araw, magandang hapon, okay? Use Tagalog, don't use English, okay? Use Tagalog, don't use English. Greet the customer first. You start conversation by greeting the customer first and then introduce yourself. Who are you? My name is Rina, your virtual assistant today. My name is Rina, your admin for today. My name is Van, your admin today. Introduce yourself. For guys, if you don't mind, choose a girl name. Choose a girl name. All right. You help to increase the sales a little bit. Okay.
My name is Lara.
Yeah, something like that. Okay. So my name.
Hi, Lara.
Okay. Doesn't matter. Okay. So that's human. Doesn't matter.
So you need.
it's
Sir,
good.
meaning Sir Larry needs to change her profile pic also.
But if you are very confident with your look, then okay, no problem. Okay. So, but girls are always an advantage. This is honest. Okay. Now, be human. Sound like human. I say already. Don't sound like a robot. Uncover the affections and concern. That's why always ask the question, Mom, sir, may I know what is your health concern? This is a golden questions. You should always ask. Let's say you ask a question already, the person don't want to answer you. Sin Jun, what should you do? Sin Jun meaning they see your message, they never reply you anymore.
Message again.
Don't stop. Follow up. Message
Yeah.
again. Send your testimonial. Just send your testimonial. Even though they don't reply you anymore, after they see how much already they never reply you anymore, keep on sending them testimonial picture.
Inform the promotion.
Inform the promotions, follow up, magandang araw po, then send testimonial. Magandang araw po, send message. So one day they will buy, okay? Until they fed up. So when I just knew in Facebook advertisement, when they told me this concept, keep on sending testimonial. I say, how often you send? Send every day. Oh, I say, what if they block you? Let them block you. Why? Let them. You send until they block you. I'm serious. Send until why? You don't need to worry about that because every single day you have new client. It's okay you lose some client. It's okay you piss off some people. Okay, especially you run Facebook advertisement, whether you like it or not, somebody will go in and piss off you. I remember my first time run Facebook ads. I have a ladies coming in, ask how much. I told them the price with shipping fee, and she get angry. I said, "What's the meaning of shipping fee?" Mom, the product need to send. Oh, I studied account. I'm an accountant. There's no shipping fee in account. What do you mean accountant? What do you mean shipping fee? So how do I answer you? Why do you suddenly tell me you are accountants? I just telling you you have to pay shipping fee, but I was get scolded. All right. So all kind of crazy people will happen, but don't be offended and influenced by them, because every single day you have new customer. You just block them. Okay. Don't worry that you offended people, and don't be offended in online world, because in this world, there's unlimited customer for you. You have unlimited customer. Okay. Don't be worried about that. Right. Listen to what the audience is. This is one thing, even though simple, but I want to emphasize this. If people ask apple, you answer apple. If people ask orange, you answer orange. Even our admin, our company admin, they always make this mistake. Example, when people say, sir, can I avail your best price? See, the customer say, sir, can I avail your best price? How do you answer? How should you answer?
Yes, sir, but I need to double check. First, then I will get back to you.
Just agree. I told just agree. Mom, no worry, Port. I give you the best price. Your best price is still the standard price. Doesn't matter. But whatever they say, Mom, don't worry. I'm here to help you. You are the virtual assistant. You are here to help your customer. Whatever they want, Mom, don't worry. I will help you. Example, your customer say, hey, I want my product to ship tomorrow. How do you answer?
Yes.
Yes.
No worries. Don't say yes. No worries, Mom. I'm here to help you. Don't worry, Mom. Don't worry about I'll do everything to help you. You didn't say yes, you didn't say no. Tama ba? You have to be like a politician. No worry, I'm here to help you. Right? But I didn't say yes or no. But whatever you ask for me, no problem. You want best price? Yes, Mom. I'm going to give you the best price. How much is the Spirina? 1135. Best price already. Okay. 2 bottle, how much? 1,900 peso. It's still your standard price. But you say this is your best price. Okay. So, but my admin do not know. They just say, oh, then they start to explain to the customer, oh, sir, Mom, I do not have the authority to do that, but no need to do that. Be a little bit intelligent. Match what the customer want. Just feed them with what they want, and you are here to help. Don't worry, Bob, I'm here to help. Okay, rest assured, assurance of helping. Always, I'm here to help, Bob. Don't worry, Bob. Okay. Okay, Bill, why is he on running? Okay. Build trust, continuous conversation, tama ba? This one you have to learn. Okay. Example, how much? One bottle is this much. Example, how much? 1135, tama ba? Should we end the conversation like this?
No.
No. Never end a conversation without a questions. Your conversation should always end with a questions. Example, example, it's time for you to feel that, okay, I want to let you know the price already. Okay, sport is 1135 one bottle, but good news, sport, we have a promotion. Buy 2 bottles, it's only 1,900 pesos. Save how much? Tell them. Save 370 peso, free shipping nationwide, Port. Sir, I'm ready to help you to place the order. Are you ready to place the orders? See? never end a conversation without a questions. Because if you end a conversation without a question, your conversation stop. Tama ba? But if you end a conversation with a question, the person is forced to answer you back. The conversation continue.
Keep on.
The key here is to keep the conversation continue. The more conversation you have, I guarantee you, the higher chances you will close the deal. But if your conversation is so short, meaning it's not a quality conversations, meaning the closing rate is very, very low. So you should make it very long. Okay, keep the conversation. Be intelligent in this. Ask any kind of question. Sir, may I ask where's your locations? Also can. Why? Ask the location so that you can check whether it's COD available or not. Okay. Sir, do you have any health concerns? Check whether you have the effect to help him. Okay. Sir, may I ask what else you can ask? Can I place your order right away? Oh, okay. Keep conversation going, all right? And every single conversation with the questions. All right. This one I already say, you spoke, you sir. Another thing is this, the key of building relationship. We started with respect, tama ba?
Yes, sir.
Started with respect. Example, I just know Sir Wilson. I address Sir Wilson, Sir Wilson. But after a while already, we are friends already. I just address Wilson. Mia. So same thing in online selling. Slowly, you get familiar with the person. You should address the person sis. Tama ba?
Yes, sir.
If you address the person sis, how do you feel?
Comfortable.
Like a friends already, tama ba?
Yes.
So that's why I say the boy have to use a girl name so that you can address people sis. Okay, right? Okay, use emoji. Another things, your conversation should have emoji. Why? Because your text has no emotion inside. So to express that you are very happy to help them, always use emoji. Right? Even though it feel very girly, do it. Because emoji give emotion in your text. So it feel like you are very friendly. The objective here is to let the customer feel that you are very friendly and very approachable. Okay, so emoji is a must. Okay, you spoke, of course, respect, no problem. Don't hesitate to answer the price. After you ready to answer the price, and then if they say they don't have money, you can always ask them, don't worry, Paul, when do you think that you have money? Don't worry to ask that. Ask them. Or maybe next Saturday day. If they say next Saturday, oh, no worry, Bob, we can do pre-order. I can do advance order, Bob. In our system, there's an advance order, 1 week advance order. You can order, today is 20th, right? You can order June 3, June 4 delivery. Can. You log in and just place the order. You need to ask that. Because if you don't continue to ask, you never get the chance. If they say, do we have money? When's the time you have money, Paul? Oh, I think next Saturday 15. Okay, fantastic, Paul. I can extend the promotion for you until 16. What is the promotion? 2 bottle, 1,900 peso. This promotion is forever one. It run forever. But for you, it only run until it's only end today, Paul. It's always sense of urgency. But don't worry, Bob. For you, I will extend to next week. All right? It's always for you. There's a special arrangement, Bob. I will extend the promotion next week. Be intelligent in answering. Okay. We have an online system called Shopify. Do you know Shopify? A website, Shopify. Anybody?
Shopify.
If you want to open an online store, you go to Shopify, register a store. You can put all the product there selling. There's a payment gateway ready already. So every month you have to pay around 2,000 peso, I think. Then you have a shop, okay? In Shopify, all the product in Shopify, they are on 50% discount. All. Minimum 50% discount and up to 60% discount. Is that true? Is that really 50% discount?
No.
Hindi naman. It's just a tactic, right?
Yes.
It's just an online tactic. So the Spirulina is, one powder is 2,700 peso / 50%, 1135. What is our original price of spirulina?
1135.
How much is our spirulina? 1135 tama ba? But in online world, in Shopify store, it's 2,700 / 1135, 50% off. And only valid this month. That's how they do business. Same with you buy clothes. Ba? Unilog, 50% discount, the 50% discount for the whole year. So same concept, right? So in online world, it's the same. Okay. If people are not convinced with you, is it legit? People may ask you, are you legit? Are you a scam? You can show the GeForce ID, or you show your ID also can. Okay, just to prove that you are legit. Okay. Don't use auto reply. I say already because sound like a robot. Next. Location. Ask the question of location. It's a very good question so that you know you can offer COD. All right. If the person's same zone, send the information and testimonial. Now, when you answer inquiry, example product informations, it's good that you attach with some picture. Example, what's the benefit of the spirulina? Standard answer, attach a picture of a product. It's good that you always have visual. The visual add up the conversation, spice up the conversation. So we always add picture inside. Okay. Only send testimonial, they have the same concern, tamaba, correct? You understand. That's why you need to ask what's your health concern. Visual is important. Send poster and picture of the products. Always remember that even though your promotions, it's good that you have a poster of your promotions. It enhances the effect of when you say promotion. If you don't have budget, okay, try asking them a date, and then you can do advance order. Okay. The key is follow up. One more thing is this: your expectation of this answering inquiry is like this. When people ask you how much, and then they buy on the spot, the chances of they buy on the spot is slim. Okay. Usually our closing rate for products is like this. If you have 20 inquiry a day, because your 300 peso can generate 20 to 30 message a day. So 20 customer a day, usually you can close 1 to 2 customer. Get it? That's your number. If you're not happy with 1 to 2 customer, what should you do? Let's say you only have 2 customer a day. You're not happy with the 2 number. What should you do? You want more.
Yes.
Post again.
Increase the budget.
Increase your ad budget so that your message from 20 to become 40 message. So you become 4 customers. Do you understand?
Yes.
Everything is number. In online selling, everything is number. Okay. And the good thing is, since this is number, everything can upscale. If you're not happy that earning 6-digit income, 100,000 a day, a month, you can earn 200,000. If you're not happy with 200, you can earn 400. As long as you upskill, okay? And as long as you have enough people answering the inquiry.
Inquiry.
Answering inquiry is very important. If you do not have admin who are committed to answer inquiry with quality conversations, you have no sales. So your admin is everybody is the admin, right? You are the one who answered the inquiry, tamaba?
Yes, sir.
Your personal right, your attitude has to be right. Once you become very good already, we will teach you how to hire admin. Hire admin to answer the inquiry for you. Okay, so you continue to have money, but you get free. Okay, you get more free time. Okay. Okay, communications. Okay, that's why I say accommodating. You have to be always accommodating. Right. All right. Now, with that to say, all this standard answer, I will send the template Excel file for you. This standard answer you can save in the page. Do you know that? Do you know save reply? Anybody? If you go to your page, the page that you create, actually they have a function called save reply. All this standard answer that you always have to answer, for example, how much, how to order, what is the benefit of the product, is the standard answer, right? You don't need to type one by one. You can use the standard answer here. So what you need to do is go to the message. Oh, sorry. Wrong. Go to the message. Go to the message of your page. Okay, in the cell phone also can. Go to the message of your page. In the message box there. Okay, message box here. There's a 4 dot there, right? 4 dot. Click the 4 dot. There's a save reply. Do you saw that? It's a save reply. All the standard answer can be saved there. Or even testimonial. So you don't need to type one by one. So if provided read the questions. Provided the question match your answer, you don't need to type. Just click one click, all the answer will come up. And this thing is this. Once you save it in this page, all your admin. Example, you have 2 admin in the page. Maybe you have 2 person helping you to answer inquiry, right? They also can use. 1 person save it there, everybody can use. Do you understand? Can you follow this? Okay, right now no problem. Other people, can you follow? Do this, you have to do this because it saves your time. How fast you answer the inquiry also determine how much sales you're going to have. If you answer too slow, you have very little sales. Okay, so very important. All right. Let's continue. Okay, so all these standard answer I don't need to go through with you. I will just send it to you. All right. Is it safe? How many milligram per tablet? What's the ingredient? Safe bar. All the FDA certificate. We will send it to you also. You can show to the customer. Is it safe? Is it effective? Is it halal certified? We are halal certified also. How to take? Is it legit bar? A lot of people want to ask, is it legit bar? So we can send you the document. All right. Okay. So all this I will send to you. Mode of payment. What's the mode of payment? How many days to deliver? Usually 2 to 5 days now. If you send to Mindanao and Cebu, say 7 days to be safe. All right. Because of current situation, is 7 days. Okay, how to order board? Fill out the form. To order board, just send the following information. Just fill out the form. Also can. Okay. All right. How much is 1135 per bottle? Free shipping Napo. Now in online world, your price should always come with free shipping. Don't tell the customer, 1 bottle is 950 plus shipping fee. Don't do that. The shipping fee is the one that people turn off. People don't want to buy. Example, 950 peso plus shipping fee. I don't want to buy. Mahal naman. 1135 free shipping. Oh, very expensive, very cheap. It's free shipping already. So it's a mentality things. So every price that you put is always come with the shipping fee already. But you tell them it's a free shipping. Okay. So we always have a standard promotion. 2 bottle, 1,900 peso. Everybody follow this price list, please. If you don't follow this price, you are considered underpricing, right? We will need to terminate your account, right? So 1 bottle, 1135. 2 bottle, 1,900 peso. Okay, follow this price. If they buy 3 bottle, is 2,850 peso. Free shipping plus free 1 washable mask. We have a promotion like this, free washable mask if you buy 3 bottles. Okay. All the promotion poster I will send it to you. Okay. Pricing strategy again is very important also. When you answer inquiry already, you yourself should already know the price. Okay. Price for 1 bottle. If they want discount, buy 2 bottles. What is the discount? You already design. I already designed for you. 1 bottle, 1135, 2 bottle, 1,900 peso. Just follow it, okay? This is called upsell. Our standard is like this. This is our standard operation. Once the sales is being closed by the admin, by the virtual assistant. So we have somebody who do the calling for the customer. On the next day, we have one person do the calling for the customer. Hello, Paul. May I speak to Reina? Okay. Oh, who is this? Oh, this is David from GFox International. Paul. From the online system, we saw, Paul, you make an order of GFox Spirulina 1 bottle worth 1,135 peso, free shipping. Is it correct? Reconfirm the orders. Oh yes, Paul, I ordered 1 bottle. Okay, Paul, I just want to confirm with your address. Mom, is your address blah 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 blah? Yes, Paul. Okay, no problem. Is your contact number this one? Do you have an alternative number? We have one person who do this job just to confirm the orders. Okay, Paul. Now, Paul, beside this confirmation of the email, Paul, I have a good news for you. My supervisor allowed me to give you a special promo only available for today, Paul. Okay, so if you buy 1 bottle, it's 1,135, Paul. But if you buy 2 bottles now, I was allowed to give you a promotion with only 1,900 peso, free shipping, Paul. So you only add out 600 peso. You don't need to have 1 extra GFox Spirulina already, Paul. We have 1 call agent who do that, to do upsell. This is called upsell. If the person buy 1 bottle, our call agent will make them buy 2 bottles. If the person buy 2 bottles, our call agent will make sure they buy 3 bottles. Okay, one more step. This is our GFox system. So sometimes we was able to upsell because of the call. The another function of calling is this. The calling is to make sure that this is not a bogus buyer. In online world, a lot of bogus buyer. They buy, they say, I want to buy 1 bottle, in the end, they never buy. You understand? So the calling is to reaffirm that this is the real sales, so that before we deliver. Okay? Our rider will pack your products and send the products. Before our rider sending the product, our rider will also call your customer. Mom, this is GFox rider. We're going to send the products. For are you available 2 p.m.? So they will send. Okay. So the rider will go there, deliver the product, pick up the money, and on the same day, once we receive the money already, we will give back the money to you. Sounds good?
Yes, sir.
Sounds good.
Yes.
And David will charge 50 peso every transaction, Joe. Okay, so anyway, that's the system it run. Okay, upsell. Okay,
Yes,
cross sales. In the future, always remember that when you run Facebook advertisements, it's not about sales only. Your objective of running a Facebook advertisement, besides selling products, is to build up your customer list. For every single customer you have to save in the Excel file.
Okay, sir.
The name, the address, the contact number, what they buy, when they buy, you should have.
Yes,
You
sir.
should have an Excel file that you can track. Why? Because with that Excel file, in the future, you can hire somebody to do the calling. Calling for what?
For the new product. To
Resell.
inform them.
Calling to follow up. Calling to ask them to buy. We have a special promotion now for, okay, it's like a call center system. Okay, if you keep the customer data list, this is your asset. Even without Facebook advertisement, you don't pay Facebook advertisement, with the name list, can you do sales? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
You still can, because you have the data, the customer data list with you already. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
So you have to maximize your customer data list, because you already pay. Every single name in the list is you already pay. So keep the customer information with you, right? This is same. I just skip it. All right. Okay. Here, closing strategy, latest promotions for follow-up. Okay. Sense of urgency. Mom, this is just limited promotion only, limited time only, testimonial, follow-up. Don't be shy to ask whether you want to. This is a closing. This is very important, sir. Every single point here will help you to increase your closing rate. Will help you to increase your closing rate. You need to learn by heart. It's important. You cannot be lazy to do follow-up. That's why I say there's no easy money here. Because every single day, what is your routine every day? Besides answering the new inquiry, what do? You do follow-up. of the previously never buy things from you.
Mm-hmm.
You already answer, but they never buy from you. How do you start conversation?
Promotion.
Hi, kamusta?
Hi, sir.
Correct. Hi, kamusta po? The most magic words. Hi, kamusta po? Okay. And then send testimonial. If they don't answer you, sin zone, send testimonial. Okay. So that's how you do every single day. Follow up, new inquiry, follow up, new inquiry. So the longer you do the advertisements, the more follow up you need to do, Namaba.
Yes, sir.
The list getting longer, and you have new customer. And the list getting longer for follow up, the higher the sales coming from the follow up, plus the new sales coming from the inquiry, your sales increase. That's why if you follow our system, your sales will increase every month. From starting to 1 to 2 bottle a day, you will sell 4 to 5 bottle. Up to now, we have people sell 20 bottle a day. If you sell 20 bottle a day, that is 9,000 peso income a day. Okay, let's say you spend 1,000 peso for Facebook ad. You still have 8,000 peso net income. Okay, so time 30 days, you have 200 over 1,000 income. That's the time you can hire admin. Hire 2 admin, help you to answer inquiry. So you get free. So when you free, what do? After you have admin, what should you do? You supervise to check is their conversation is quality conversations, is the way they answer is correct or not. Check your ads performance. Is my ads perform or not? That's your duty as an operator. We call you an operator. We teach everybody become an operator, right? So the operator meaning it's like a call center setup, but there's no calling. It's just messaging. All right, that's what we teach you guys to do. Right, next step, but starting from you first. Starting from you first. You have to know the inside out first. Okay. Constant follow up. Correct. Okay. Another thing is this. This is true. Don't make the customer wait for your answer. So the lifespan of one inquiry is only 8 seconds. 8 seconds. If 8 seconds you didn't answer, bye bye. So the chances of him going to another seller is very high, because you have to remember you're not the only seller who sells G4 Spirulina.
Yes.
Everybody sells G4 Spirulina now. So if you don't cherish your inquiry, somebody will.
It will lose.
Okay. So that's why be systematic. It started from you. If you see result already, you need to find somebody to help you to have a schedule. This is your schedule. This is my time slot. This is your time slot. You help each other. Okay. So this one is helping you to increase your volume, right? Put notes and label in every single message that you have. You can put a note and label on that. Okay. The note and label, you can put more if you connected to ManyChat. Do you know ManyChat? Do you know ManyChat? Anybody? You ManyChat. Here. It's a website. It's a free website that you can register, and then you can connect your page in ManyChat. So in ManyChat itself, once you connected to ManyChat, every single customer who click your message will become a subscriber of your page. So once they become a subscriber of your page, you can do broadcasting, meaning you can create one message sent to everybody at one time. So this is used for follow-up. So this is called broadcasting, broadcast message, and you can broadcast, right? So this, what do I broadcast? I broadcast Happy Chinese New Year. It's pleasure to do with you. Every season, I send a message to them. No selling, just happy New Year, Happy Valentine's Day. So next month is what day? Next month
Happy
is
Father's Day.
June. What is June?
Dependent.
Any reason that you send now? Okay, maybe
Happy
GFox
Father's Day.
5th year anniversary. Okay, or promotions. You text plus to them. Okay, but the ManyChat recently have some problems with Facebook, because Facebook rule and regulation change almost constantly. So whatever we teach you today, maybe after 1 month it's not valid anymore. So ManyChat actually, Facebook increased their, they changed their rules. Last time we can broadcast to everybody anytime we want, but now you can only broadcast to anybody who connected with you in 24 hours. There's a 24-hour rules. Example, today's you have 20 customer. So this 20 subscriber, you can broadcast to them. Okay. If you don't broadcast to them, the next 24 hours, you cannot broadcast to them anymore. Because Facebook is worried about spam. You're spamming your customer. Okay. There's another strategy of ManyChat. We will, if you are interested, we can teach you next time. Okay. But for now, you can open an account for ManyChat, take a look. You can learn the system. This can be a very good, useful tools for you to do follow up. Instead of sending one by one, you send one time, everybody receive. Okay. That's ManyChat. Any more questions? Any more questions?
Nothing.
For answering inquiry, any questions?
Nothing, sir.
Before we jump to another topic. So reason I cannot hear you. You have to unmute.
How do they get their account details?
I cannot hear him. No questions? Everybody good?
Yeah. I
Can
think
I
we
go
have
to the next?
Yeah, we have to let them once after your
Can I go to the
training. We have
next?
to let them try.
I cannot hear you, Sir Wilson. No voice.
Wait.
Unmute. I don't know why I cannot control.
Are you hearing me now?
Hello.
Hear me? Hear me now? No.
I can hear you now, sir.
Sir Wilson lost already. Okay.
Yeah,
Can we go for the next topic? Can you give
Yeah,
a thumbs
go
up
ahead,
if okay? Can we go to the next topic?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. The next topic that we want to discuss is how you to analyze your performance. Okay. Before we talk about analyze your performance, I want me ask you one question. If you want to run Facebook ads, you do not know what picture to use, what words to use, where do you go? Everybody? You do not know what ads to run. Where should you go?
In our GPAC.
If you cannot answer, can you type the answer in the chat so I can take a look? If you don't know what picture or captions to use, what should you do, and where you can find inspirations?
If you don't know what picture or caption.
Look at the chat. Can you chat with me so that I know you know this?
You answer everybody there.
The question on the chat, can everybody answer?
Go to GFAX. Go to GFAX Spirulina by Maurice Shop, sir. Then copy paste the picture and the caption to your page.
Yeah. If you do not know what picture to use, what caption to use, and where can you find the inspiration before you run the ads? Where? The most easy way.
Go to GPAX Spirulina by
Shop.
Maurice Shop. Maurice Shop, sir.
Nobody know? Nobody know?
In GPAX.
The Maurice Shop, sir.
Do you know how to chat with Zoom?
No, we don't see anything here. How to chat?
GFox by Maurice Shop. Nope. Any other place?
Yeah, there's a chat button at the bottom, huh?
So Wilson, I cannot hear your voice, Wilson.
Yeah.
There's no sound.
Okay.
Facebook Ads Library.
Hey,
There's
do you
a
guys
chat.
remember the Facebook Ads Library?
Oh, okay.
Can you guys hear my voice? Because I'm very worried because you guys are not answering
We
me.
hear you. We hear you. We hear you. There's a type
Okay, can you hear me?
message. You
Okay,
answer,
you
everybody
can hear me,
answer
sure,
to
because
David.
only Camille is answering me.
Camille.
Yes, sir.
Facebook Ads Library. This
I'm
one,
answering
everything
to
we
the
teach, you have to
moderator.
remember.
Facebook
If you want to be independent, you need to really learn what I teach you. Go to M Mauricio. No, Hindi. Okay, go to GForce official page. Dama. Okay. Okay. All right. Go. The most easy is go to Facebook Ads Library. Here. Please remember this page. Facebook Ads Library.
Library.
Ads Library.
Example, you type GFox Spirulina. Did I talk to this to you guys? No, never.
Yes.
Right, I teach you guys already,
You
right?
did, sir. You did.
Here you can see.
Yeah.
This is the ads they are running. This is the message they are using. If you like what you see, you can copy. Okay, because this is a live advertisement that is running. This one is running from May 22 until now. Okay, so I think it's effective. That's why they run so long. Okay, and you can check other page. Okay, this one has so many page. Check there. All right, please go and check there. Use their words, or you can change a little bit of their words. You can use their picture, because all this is already proven. They're effective. That's why they use. So if you use, you also have the result. You get what I mean? So this one is the best place for you to get inspiration and idea what picture to use, what caption to use. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Right. So after that, you already have the idea at Facebook Ads Library Tamaba. Okay, correct. So after that, you already run the ads. This is what you will get. Okay, so now you have result already. You want to know the result is good or bad, you can check the result. Okay, so okay, very good. All right, so here I have 2 ads running. Why only 2 ads? Because all my Facebook accounts was being banned already. All right, I have 6 accounts being banned already. 6 or 8 accounts being banned. So you will experience that very soon now. Okay, so anyway, let's look at what result you're going to have. Everybody have to work with me. You have to discuss with me so I know whether you understand or not. If you cannot chat with me, just type it. Okay. All right. So example, this one, this ad that I run. How much is my budget? Anybody?
1,000.
How much my budget?
1,000, sir. Lowest is 300.
How much is the budget of this one? How much you see on the screen? How much?
Which
Spirulina is 300.
then messages is 1,000.
How much is the ad budget here?
1,000, sir.
300. No. The second one. This one.
1,000.
Second one is how much? 1,000.
1,000.
Okay, so I will spend 1,000 a day. So as of today, how many messages I get?
39.
For today only. I put it today. 39 messages coming in. All right. How many reach I have?
11,000.
11,058 people. So meaning my advertisement already reached 11,058 people. Every single reach is 1 person. Okay. And how many impression I have? 11,425. What's the meaning of impression again? What's the difference between impression and reach?
Impression have
Impression is
communication.
showing, right? With these 11,058 people, they saw 11,425 times. So some of them seen 2 times or 3 times of my advertisement. Understand? That's the meaning of impressions. Now, Facebook will charge you impressions. Every single impression happen here, you need to pay. All right? From these 11,425 people who saw my ads, 39 people decided to send me message. Do you understand? It's all number. All right?
Yes, sir.
So from 39 people who sent message to me, that cost me 10.5 peso per
50,
message.
57.
Cost per result is cost per message because my ads objective is message. So my result is message. So I have 39 message. Every single message is 10 peso, 0.5. Is it a good ad?
Yes, sir.
Is it a good ad?
Yes,
Yes
sir.
or no?
Yes.
I spent 10.5 peso
Per message.
to get 1 message. Good or bad?
Good, good. Good, sir.
Not bad. Okay naman, acceptable naman. The objective that we say is good advertisement is we want this cost per result, cost per message at around 10 peso or less than 10 peso. So that means your ads is responding well, okay? So total for today, I already spent how much? 412 peso. And it continue to going. So easy to understand, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
okay, continue, right? Here, okay, it's the same things, all right? Here is the ads itself. This is the ad, this is the picture I'm using, all right? So here you have 3 things being put here. Quality ranking, engagement ranking, and conversion ranking, all right? Now, it has a certain meaning of it. You can know a little bit. Now, quality ranking is my ads and the picture, is it considered good quality by Facebook or not, by the audience, okay? Now, the result coming out is below average, bottom of 35%, meaning this advertisement has 65% of the advertiser has a better picture and better writing than me. I'm the bottom 35. Okay, so meaning the 65% of people have to see their advertisement before they see my advertisement. So meaning this is not that good. The picture, the writing that I use is not that good. I can consider to do some changes if I was not happy with this quality ranking. Okay, the engagement ranking is at the highest. Average is the highest already. Meaning, my admin answer the inquiry very fast, and my admin even answer the comment. Now, one more thing I want you to highlight is this: every single comment in your message, in your advertisements, you need to answer. You need to answer. Example, how much? They post it in the comment, not the message. They post in comment. You need to answer that comment. Because if you do not answer that, your engagement will drop. If your engagement is dropped, your organic reach will drop. Because Facebook judge you on your responsibility on the post. If the post, everybody asks how much, you never answer it, Facebook will judge you as an advertiser that don't talk to your audience one. You are not responding. You're not responding. You're not engaging with your audience. If you're not engaging with the audience, Facebook do not want your message to be seen by people. Because again, the Facebook objective is to want everybody to be happy. You're ignoring other people, making other people not happy. So you need to answer. Even answer PM send. PM send is okay naman. That's engaging. If you don't engage, your engagement drop, your reach drop. When your reach drop, your impression drop, your message drop. Do you understand the logic? Everything is linked. Okay, but if your engagement increase, Facebook increase your reach, your impression will increase. Of course, your message will also increase. It's just a number game. So this one, you also have to be very particular. If you're sawing that there is people asking how much in your wall, answer it. Let your engagement ranking up. So in this scenario, in my ad of this, in my page, this is a new ad, it's only running for 2 days only. So this is good, okay? Conversion rate, meaning when people see your advertisement compared to your objective. My objective is to wanting people to send message to you, to me, correct? Do they send message or not? The answer is yes, it's above average, meaning they respond very well. So from these 3 different ranking, what is that showing to me? What is that trying to tell me? It actually trying to tell me, even though my copywriting is not that good compared to my competitor, even though my picture is not that good compared to my competitor, but my pictures still getting good engagement, still getting good conversions. So me as an advertiser, should I do anything about this ad? Should I do something to this ad?
No need.
I
need,
should
sir.
let it run, right, Dama ba?
Okay.
Because my
Yes,
objective
sir.
is I want people to send message to me, Dama. Since the conversion is high, I do not need to touch it. This is an
To
effective
edit.
ad. Let it run. Okay. The next thing that you need to check is how much sales were generated from this message. This message, I just let you have some idea. This message alone, 1,000 peso a day, right? Yesterday, my admin generated 24,000 sales. I only spent 1,000 peso. But I get back
How much you spend?
4,000 peso
Sales. How much did
Am I
you
winning?
spend? How much did you spend?
Winning, Dama ba? If I'm winning, should I continue?
Yes.
Continue, okay? Continue, right? So
Wala,
here they
hindi ako
also
narinig.
show you message 39 message coming in, message reply is 78 message being replied already. The link, people who click the link is around 100 people click the link. 100 people click the link, but not 100 people will send the message, okay? Okay, next, let's look at another ads that I just ran today. Okay, this is the ads. How much is the ads, everybody? The first one, how much is the advertisement fee? Total daily, sorry, cannot see. Total budget a day is how much?
300, sir.
You can type the answer.
300.
300.
300 peso, tama ba?
Yes,
Spewing
sir.
out 300 peso, okay? 300 peso a day. Thank you. 300 peso, tama, 300 peso, okay. And then how many reach I have? 900 only, right? Impression is 1,000, okay? And how much is my message? 28 peso. Expensive or murah?
Expensive.
Mahal, tama? This is
Mahal.
mahal, right? 28 peso, very expensive. Okay. Mahal, okay. Okay, then I already spent 57 peso. 2 messages coming in only. All right. Since this is a new ads, oh, you already have some engagement already. Okay. So, okay, here is a very funny thing. The result almost the same with my 1,000 ads, tama ba? But the conversion is high because conversion ranking average is high because the reach is only 900 people, but I already get 2 messages coming in. Now that also will tell you this. This ad has potential. Because remember the calibration of Facebook. How many days Facebook need for calibration? How many days?
3 days.
How many days is Facebook need for calibrations? Yeah, correct. 2 to 3 days. 2 to 3 days. Okay. So don't jump to conclusions. Oh, you're so expensive. Turn it off. This just run today only. Not even 2 hours. I mean, just 1 hour only. Just running only. So you need to give time for Facebook to do calibration. I believe this ad has potential. Right? 300 peso a day. Even though now 28 peso. Give another 2 days for them to run. If another 2 days already still very expensive, what should you do? After 2 days already still 28 peso, what should you do?
Page.
Yeah, turn it off. Turn it off. How do you turn it off? You just click this button here. Just turn it click it, they turn off already. Okay, so don't need to worry about the spending, because that's why I say don't worry about your ad budget, because we will teach you how to control. This is how you control it, and you can turn on and off your ads with your cell phone. Download the Facebook Ads Manager. All right, you can see the result here. There's a little bit problem I want to tell you with this ads here, with the apps here. The data showing in the apps are not real time. They are a little bit slower than the desktop. The PC and laptop has a more real time result than the cell phone one. So to be sure, to what you want, if you want to be sure, it's always good to check with desktop. This is a more accurate data. The cell phone data is not that accurate. But at least you have some idea whether your ads is perform or not. If the ads is not performing and you don't have a laptop with you, you can turn off right away from your phone. Okay? Okay? Clear? Is that clear?
Clear.
Okay, noted. Very good. Now, okay, now let me ask you, how do you upskill? Let's say this one. This one, huh? This one is making good money already. So 1,000 peso give me 25,000 sales, right, Tamaba? I want to get more sales in. What should I do? What should I do?
Inyo.
I want more. I'm not happy with 24,000. I want more. What should I do?
So you add 1 more thousand.
Increase.
Okay. If you are happy with this, you can go to here, duplicate.
Okay.
Duplicate, same ads, duplicate another again. Then you have 2 ads running, maybe 2,000 peso. Also can, right? If you are ready already. But never, ever go and touch the ads. Yeah. Never, ever go inside and then change anything. Don't go in and change the budget. Don't go and change the words. Myself, you know. Here. Yeah, never touch. Let it run. If it's running already, never touch it. So here, give me a moment. Here, everything here. Don't touch it. Everything here. Don't go in and do edit. Never do the editing here. You only do duplicate. The duplicate ads you can edit, but this one who are already active running, don't change anything. Let it run. All right. So if you want to upskill, just duplicate the ads and then run again. All right. That's how you upskill. You need to know if you edit, every single calibration will become 0. Every single like and comment will become 0. So the value of your ads drop. Sayang
They
naman.
become
So don't
useless,
touch it.
sir.
Okay.
Sayang.
Okay. So good. All right. There's many function on the ads manager here. There's also function called insight. Audience insight. Let me wait. No, not the wait. Audience. Where's the audience insight already? Audience insight. Okay. So here, this one also very good. You can take a look for competitor analysis. Go to menu. Always remember, every time you don't know where to go to menu. Go to menu. This is all the function available in the Facebook Business Manager. My advertisement is slow. Okay. My laptop is hanging already. You can try, if you have laptop with you, go to menu, look for audience insight. Okay, audience insight here. Audience insight here. Okay, so here you will see the real data in the Philippines. Here you change not United States, standard is United States, you just change it to Philippines. Take out the United States. Okay, here, okay. What do you see? This is the whole Philippine demographic. This is the audience insight that you can check your potential market. See, in the Philippines, how many people we have? 60 million to 70 million, right? For people who are in the Facebook. Now, 52% of them are women, 48% of them are men. How old are they? 18 to 24, 35%. 25 to 34, 32%. 35 to 44, 16%. And then 45, 9%. 55 to 64, 5%. And 65 is only 3%, okay? Now, and then you can see the relationship. Are they single? Are they in relationship, engaged? Okay, so Filipino have 39% still single in Facebook, so-called in Facebook. Education itself, 66% is college graduate, 29% high school, right? What kind of job mostly available in the Philippines people? 18% is productions, 12%, this is, you can see more here, okay? All right, so this is the data, and you can see the page like, okay? What page they like the most in the Philippines. Now, this is Philippines in general, but you can put interest here. Example, even if you know your competitor. Who is our competitor?
In global.
Who's our competitor? Plum. Plum Delight. Not everybody you can check, because again, it's a protection of company policy by Facebook to make sure that only the big player can be targeted. So GNC, let's say GNC. Okay, GNC. Okay, GNC. All right. So people who like GNC, who are they? Oh, too small. GNC. Okay, GNC. Okay, people who are in GNC, 50,000 to 60,000 people, and 60% are women, 40% are men. How old are they? 18, 24. 18, 24, 25, 34. Okay, 35, 44, 45, 55. Actually, from here, you know people who like supplements. Actually, their age actually is until 54. It's already almost covered everybody already. So 55 and up, you can actually ignore already. Okay, their relationship, single, relationship, married, they are almost equal, married and single, 38 and 35. So it doesn't have difference, so you don't need to bother. Because you know why? If you know this status, relationship status, you can also target the audience of single mom or people who are not in relationship. So also can depend on who you want to study. That's why you understand this audience insight is a multi-billion-dollar system, whereby in traditional, when you want to have this data, what do you need to do? You need to hire people to do it, right? You need to hire a firm, an agency. They start to give a survey form to gather the data, and you spend a lot of money and time before you have the data. But in Facebook, you can have this data real time for free. No need to pay. So before you launch a new product, before you want to study your market, you can come here to study your market first before you do anything, okay? Education level, 71%. So people who use supplements mostly is educated, they are college, okay? And you also can look at the job. Why? Because you also can target the audience with job title. Example, manager and up, CEO and up, okay? But again, don't guess. Come here in the audience insight, check who are they. So from here, you see there are people who are interested in GNC. They are from healthcare and medical device. That's the job title, IT. Okay. Okay. People who like GNC page, what page they like also. So besides they like GNC, they also like Nutrition Depot. They like KFC also. Natural Spring, Beauty Cosmetic, Watson. Okay. From here, you can uncover some hidden interests. So you will know that people who like GNC at the same time they also like Watson. So people who visit Watson has a potential become my client also. That's how you do analysis. Okay. So you can go a little bit deeper. A plus or painting. Okay. Medical for health. Okay. Gusto mo bang pumaling? I don't know what's that. Anyway. Okay. You Filipino, you know lah. Okay. Okay. Then location, very good. Where are they? You have these products. Where is your potential customer be? Then you will know. From here, the number one is who? In Bacolod City. Bacolod City. Okay. And then you can take a look at language. Okay. The activity they get involved. Okay. You can take a look. So this is also a good thing that you can once in a while you go and check. Then you will have some idea. Last time in the interest here, I can put M Global. We can check M Global because M Global too so big. But now Facebook remove already. Facebook now is very sensitive with MLM. So they do not allow you to target MLM audience. So there's no MLM audience in Facebook anymore. But again, Facebook is evolving on time to time. They always have new rules. So how do you know about the new rules? As long as you keep on advertising, we will know because you will be notified about these new changes. Don't need to worry about the changes because you have to start first. After you start already, all the changes you will be notified. You will, how do I say? As soon as you are active in Facebook advertisement, you will be on trend. You understand what is happening, okay? But the most important thing is you need to start. Okay. Any questions for this?
None so
Voila.
far.
Okay. Okay.
Nothing,
So two tools for you to study your market. Number one, audience insight. Number two, the Facebook ads library. But the Facebook ads library is more important for you. Okay. So that you can get inspiration on how to run ads. Okay. Last part already. Are you ready? Can we go to last part already?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Last part
Yes,
is just
sir.
product knowledge. I quickly give you some product knowledge. So at least you know what you are selling. You cannot sell something if you don't know the products. Okay. So I do a fast version so that you don't. And then after this product knowledge, we will run ads together already. Today now. Your first ads will happen today. Okay. 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 I do the fast one. Okay. So blah blah blah. I don't need to. Okay. Spirulina basically. Okay. It's like this. We buy before we buy things. People will look for the best things to buy. We look for the best car to buy, best bag to buy, best cell phone to buy. But do we ever ask ourselves what is the best supplement to buy in the world?
No, sir.
Hindi naman, right? But
Yes.
actually, there's a best product that nobody ever asked. Okay, so that is actually spirulina. Why I say that? Spirulina has already been declared by United Nations World Food Conference as the most ideal food for mankind. Okay, and based on UNESCO also, is the most ideal food for a perfect food for tomorrow. At the same time, WHO has declared spirulina as the mankind best supplement in 21st century. And US FDA also agreed that spirulina is a food for future. Okay, NASA also is using spirulina for their long distance travel because spaceship people who are astronaut in the space, they have limited space to store the food. Correct, Damaba? Then they have to make sure the food is nutritious enough for their long-term journey. So one of the food that's so easy to give them all the nutrients the astronaut need is spirulina. That's why they always bring spirulina in during the NASA trip. Okay. This is all true. You can get all this data online, and spirulina has been used for fighting for malnutritious in South Africa. People who do not have food to eat, spirulina is the best. Okay. What is spirulina? Spirulina actually is a very unique things in the world, right? People might thought that spirulina is a plant. Is it a plant?
No, algae.
Is it a plant based, or is it an animal? Is it a
Plant
bacteria?
based, sir.
Right.
Plant based.
So spirulina is very unique. It's a one cell organism. It actually it's like a cell. It's like a living things because it can move. Okay. But you can also say that it's not an animal. It can be a plant because there is no animal in the world has chlorophyll. Tama ba? Example, we do not have chlorophyll. We cannot go under the sun and survive, correct? We cannot be like the plant, go under the sun, photosynthesis, and we don't need to eat anymore. Tama ba? But spirulina can do that. They do not need to eat. They can produce their own food because spirulina has chlorophyll. Okay, so if you say that spirulina is an animal, it doesn't make sense because it has chlorophyll. So it can produce its own food. He just needs sun and water, they can survive. Okay. So, but if you say it's a plant, it doesn't make sense because it can move, right? So spirulina is the only living things that living in between of plant and animal. It has a benefit of an animal, at the same time have the benefit of a plant. Imagine us as a human. We are living things, right? And we have chlorophyll. So we never want to eat. We just under the sun, we survive, right? So if we can do that, we don't need to worry about food anymore. So spirulina is like that. Okay. It's considered belong to Cyanobacteria family. Okay. It living many years. It's 3.6 billion years ago, there's already spirulina. So scientists believe that any living things who survive 3.6 billion years contain the DNA and RNA of that 3.6 billion year, because they survive all the hardship extinctions. So the DNA is a premium DNA that actually has a lot of secret that's for survival. So spirulina is that because it survived for 3.6 billion years already, right? So spirulina until today have 6 world record. Nobody can break 6 world record. Record number 1, spirulina is the highest protein food compared to any food. When we talk about protein, we always say about let's eat egg, right? Eat a lot of egg, high protein. But actually spirulina even have highest protein than egg. The spirulina content of protein sometimes from 60% to 70%. Very high protein. So very good for people who are bodybuilding because they want to eat protein, right? Spirulina is high in protein. Okay. Number 2, very high in beta-carotene. Now, when we say beta-carotene, we talk about carrot. Tama? Eat carrot, your eyes become very good, right? So actually, it's 15 times higher beta-carotene than carrot. You don't need to eat carrot, just eat spirulina because 15 times more than the carrot. It actually has the highest vitamin E compared to any plant. Even soybean does not have enough vitamin E compared to spirulina. It has higher vitamin B complex compared to any plant in the world, right? So, and it also have very high phytocyanin. Phytocyanin is very important. This is the content that fight cancer. It's anti-cancer property compared to any plant. Now, if you believe that barley is very good because it has phytocyanin, you might need to change your mindset because spirulina has a higher phytocyanin, okay, in any plant in the world, and highest SOD also. People who eat wheat glass, you drink wheat glass because you want to have higher SOD, right? Super oxide dismutase, higher antioxidants. Actually, the SOD is available in spirulina, and spirulina have the highest SOD even compared to wheat glass. Okay, with these 6 highest, no food and no plant in the planet has such a high nutritious value than spirulina. You cannot find. So far, he's still number one. Okay. So why we declare as a superfood? Because it has abundant nutrients in the balance ratio. Now, if you have abundance, but you're not in balance ratio, your body cannot absorb and cannot work very well. But spirulina is very unique. I believe it's because the 3.6 billion year of they survive, they adjust. So that's why they say the DNA inside cannot compare to any other things already. It can survive 3.6 billion, meaning they know how to survive. So the DNA know how to produce the enough nutrients for us. That's why this is the only food in the world that has a balanced ratio of nutrition, right? If you're thinking about to boost our immune system, we need to take vitamin C. You don't need vitamin C, you need spirulina, because spirulina have everything inside already. Okay. Okay. Simple higher concentration of nutrients. Iron. People who for ladies who has low blood pressure, always dizzy. Sometimes you are lack of iron, don't eat spinach. If you don't like spinach, eat spirulina. Because this is spirulina is 56 times higher iron than spinach. Chlorophyll is 30 times higher than wheat grass. Beta carotene is 25 times higher than carrot. Protein is 5 times higher than milk. So you drink 5 cups of milk, it's equal to 1 tablet of spirulina. GLA, gamma linolenic acid, very important for ladies who have a menses problem. If you have irregular menses problems, menses cramps, irregular mood swing because of your menses, you can use GLA, gamma linolenic acid, to regulate your hormone. You can buy the capsule to eat. But you do not need to do that because spirulina have 3 times more GLA, okay, and 2.5 times more B complex, okay. The only food that is also alkaline. There's also food alkaline, so if you can also balance out your acidity in the body. Protein, I say it's the highest protein already, very high SOD, easy to digest. The unique thing about spirulina, I say already, it's not a plant. Right? If you're a plant, you have a cell wall, a legit cell wall to block the body to absorb. So your body needs to digest before you absorb. But actually, spirulina is a cyanobacteria, so it doesn't have a cell wall. So it's like eating a meat, so it can be easily digested by the body. Okay. Okay, and another thing is this: spirulina also has been declared is the only food in the planet that you can eat just spirulina and you can survive and you have no disease. Example, you were being isolated in the island. Example, now we're being locked down. We have no food to eat, right? And you only eat spirulina. If you only eat spirulina itself, after the lockdown, when you go out from your house, you become very healthy and you can survive. But you cannot do that with rice. You cannot survive. You're being locked down and you only eat rice. You can survive, but you will have health problem. Tama ba? You're going to have high cholesterol, high blood problem. But with spirulina, just eat spirulina only, you will survive and you will not have any health problem because all the nutrients is inside already. Okay, so the only food that can compare to spirulina, almost similar with spirulina, is what's the name of it? There's one product, but still not compared to, it's not as good as spirulina, okay? What do? Neutralize free radical, neutralize inflammation, alkaline the body, okay? So I just do it fast. This one no need to say. Protect cardiovascular disease, definitely.
They can have all this information. They can have
vitamin D and vitamin E inside, okay? Prevent the eye disease because of beta carotene. Increase energy because of the B complex, highest B complex in the world. Slow down aging because it has all the anti-aging SOD inside. Okay. Protect DNA. One more thing I want to highlight: strengthen the immune system. Very good. One more unique strength of spirulina is this: spirulina is very unique, and you cannot simply do plantation at home. Very dangerous because spirulina by nature itself has a feature of absorbing nutrients. So if your plantation, the water that you use is contaminated with heavy metal, the spirulina will also absorb the heavy metal because of the natural content. That's why if you buy spirulina from Japan, from China, it's very dangerous because Japan has problem with nucleates leaking. Fukushima problem. So their spirulinas, we do not know whether it's contaminated or not. China, we know China products, we don't get China products. Because of that natural feature of spirulina, they absorb heavy metal. It's so good for people who experiencing cancer now. If you're going through treatment, if you are under radiotherapy, if you're under chemotherapy now, your body has a lot of residue of heavy metal and a lot of toxin. But if you take spirulina will bind the heavy metal and bring out from the body. That is why during my time in Singapore, when I was a nutritionist, I started as a nutritionist, okay? So we noticed one very obvious symptom. For anybody who go through radiotherapy or chemotherapy, if they're willing to take spirulina and still going through the treatment, their hair, they will not lose their hair. They will not lose their appetite. They will still be the body still very, very healthy. If you don't ask them, you do not know that they are cancer patient because of the spirulina being a protection layer in their body. So when their body is still being attacked by the chemotherapy and radiations, the spirulina can go and absorb and bring out to the body faster. If you leave it inside the body, the radiation and the chemo in the body will go and kill the normal cell. And most of the cancer patients die because the normal cells die. They cannot survive the treatment. So one of the things that we want the patient to achieve is they survive the treatment. Let's say the treatment is 6 times or 10 times. If they can survive 10 times, then they have chances to win the cancer. But most of the people die in this 10 treatment because their body cannot take it anymore. The normal cell die, the cancer cell die together. Okay, just like the COVID-19 now. The COVID-19 now, if you drink bleach, like what Donald Trump said, drink bleach, right? You can kill the COVID-19, no problem. But at the same time, you also kill your normal cell, so you cannot survive. So you have to be balanced. So you have to protect your normal cell, at the same time kill the infections. So spirulina has that protection effect. So very, very unique, all right? All right, so what makes our spirulina unique? There's 5 reasons. Number 1, our spirulina is produced by one of the world's largest algae farm in the world, the largest. Okay, number 2, we have all the St. John's government tests proven. We have HALA certified. We have tests for heavy metal. We have no heavy metal contaminations. We can show you the paper. It also enhanced with probiotic. The only spirulina in the market that comes with probiotic. Number 4, we have a pattern called cell wall back-through pattern in the spirulina to increase the absorptions. That's why if you use other brand of the spirulina, you do not see the effect. You have to use our spirulina to see the effect. Number 5, the only spirulina in the market that passed the 4-color test. Okay, what's the meaning of 4-color test? The 4-color test is to test the nutrition value of the spirulina. If there's a yellow test, there's a blue test, there's a green test, and there's a red test. Okay, red color is to test the beta-carotene inside. I will show you the video later on, the video link. You will see that when you mix the spirulina in the water and then you use a light to shoot, you will see a red color line there. That's the beta-carotene, okay? And if you mix the spirulina in oil or any edible oil and you spread on the tissue, you will see a yellow ring showing. The yellow ring showing is the oil-soluble vitamin. Very, very valuable. Vitamin E, vitamin D, vitamin A, vitamin K. Very, very valuable because other brand of spirulina, they do not have that. Because during the processing, they already lose that nutrients. We have a pattern processing that keep the nutrients. And number 4 is the blue color. The blue color is phytocyanin. It's to fight the cancer. If you mix with the water and we look under the light, you will see blue color. That's the anti-cancer property there. So we are the only spirulina in the market that pass all the 4 color, meaning all the 4 nutrients that we test is available there. Okay. Right, the largest farm. Okay. 54,000 square meter algae farm. The product is from Taiwan, so you can see the whole. Okay, this is the pattern that we say. The probiotic inside is a lactobacillus. It helps for absorptions and bowel movement as well. Okay, the certificate that we have the SGS heavy metal test, very important. We don't have heavy metal. We also have the halal certified. We have TQF certified in Taiwan. So TQF certified is the quality food grade that we certified, meaning it has nutrition value. That's why we can get the TQF. Okay. 100% free of heavy metal contamination. This is why I say, don't buy from Japan, don't buy from China, don't buy from Natural Leg. That's why you always have to understand that there are many brands of spirulina in the market, but they are not all the same. Don't buy spirulina that is already heavy metal contaminated. Very dangerous. Okay. Next. That's the video. I just quickly. I think I can just. Should I show you? This is the 4-color test that I mentioned. This is the brand, other brand spirulina. This is green.
Magdaram daw kami ng ad today.
This is the red color, red pigment antioxidant. Beta-carotene, yes. Red pigment stands for beta-carotene. Lutein also. For the eyes, good for the eyes. Now is the oil-soluble vitamin ADEK. Yeah, if you have the yellow ring, that's meaning you have the oil-soluble vitamin. Last is the blue pigment for phytocyanin. Okay, so the video you can just find it online, this is my kids. Yeah, she likes spirulina very much. Yeah, you can watch that as well. Okay, how do you use a spirulina? Very simple. Normal consumption, 1 to 3 tablets a day. If you already has some health challenge, I would suggest you take maybe 3 to 6 tablets a day. Okay. Any questions? Question with the products? No? Okay. All right. So game time. Okay. Your task today to create ads, 300 peso today. All right. So you have to add your payment mode. Don't worry about this. Just go to Ad Manager, create. At the last page, they will ask you to add in your payment mode. You just put in your payment mode, let it run. Okay. My advice is this: don't put 300 peso in your card only. Okay. The card should have at least 10,000 inside, or even 5,000, doesn't matter, so that you can keep on running. I will guide you through the whole process. Don't worry about that. You will sure make money one. Just follow the templates. I'm going to send you the standard answer. Again, 1 bottle is 1135, 2 bottle is 1,900 peso, free shipping nationwide. Okay. So once you have orders already, send it to me. Send it to me. Sir Wilson, I think I can create a GC.
Okay.
Let company help you. Let's create a GC. Let's create a GC. Every time you have order, just drop it there. we will have the fulfillment department. Our company will be the one who call your customer to confirm the orders. We will be the one who deliver the products. So once the product successful delivery, we will give you the money, the commissions.
David, you hear me? You hear me now?
No
You hear
video,
me?
sir, no sound.
How? Sorry.
No sound. No sound. Okay. So any questions? Anybody who have problem running ads? No. You need to make sure that your
you hear
your
me? No. Still no.
your
No.
cell phone has Facebook Ads Manager and the page manager. Page manager. Page manager, so that you can answer the inquiry even with cell phone. Okay, and the save reply, save it. I will. Who can help me to create the GC for everybody for CPSI in say Facebook?
Facebook.